High school pride. Well, let's just keep it real simple. High school was an interesting time. I mean, it had its moments. It had its highs, it had its lows, but let's just keep it real. My high school was a fashion show. I guess a fashion show, but let's just call it a competition of status, competition of, this typical high school tropes that, we all have come to be accustomed to. I mean, this could include, the popular kids. This could include the jocks, the sports, athletically inclined, whether it's football, basketball. That's mostly the school I went to that they were most excelled in, even though our particular football team program wasn't top tier. But for the popular kids, as long as you was on the football team, you was somebody. I mean, that's like I said, that's pretty much any school you go to. Now, basketball, on the other hand, anybody who knows of the school that I went to, very popular school, high school, one of the most recognized coaches in high school basketball history, even national, I'm talking. Yes, top tier for several years. I lost count. I never kept up with all the records and everything, but hey, top tier in every area to say the least. One thing we did excel in was in that area, basketball and academics was still there. It had a few honorees, few gifted, uh, not even a handful, at the most 3 to 5 that were very well known, you know. But I mean, when we talking about high school pride, the name of this video, we just talking about, hey, everybody had their little cliques, everybody had their little preferences of people they wanted to be around. They had, now it wasn't just the athletics. Let's talk about clubs. I mean, clubs could be whatever you want to be. Mostly the biggest club all was the band. The band, man, I mean, if you want to talk about some more pride, well, there was pride in that band. And then anytime the name of this school came up, if the band wasn't mentioned, hey, you just a regular student, man. You ain't really contributing nothing. Like I say, you either in the band, you either basketball, football team, or we can go with track. Track was pretty up there too. Besides all that, man, my experience is what I'm talking about. I can speak generalized or whatever, but my experience, hey, few clubs here or there, you know, try to keep my academics up. But hey, I'm speaking some real stuff right here. Grades kind of average, like, can't be on top forever. But glad to say I wasn't at the bottom of the barrel. After a while, just certain academic areas just, kind of fell off for whatever reason. But You know, everybody has a higher calling, and but hey, we gotta start somewhere. But yes, high school pride. Once again, this school I went to was a fashion show. And it probably was one of the first moments in time where I experienced just narcissism way before the internet, way before any of this social media stuff, man. But it was rampant, man. It was everywhere. It didn't matter who, man, woman, even teachers. Everybody had their favorites. Everybody had their uh, particulars. But at the end of the day, everybody was their own person. I was my own person. I stayed to myself, you know. But I'm glad to say, at the age I am now, I don't regret any moment of my high school experience, regardless of the narcissism and the favoritism and the just overall prideful attitude of the students and peers I was amongst. But either way, without my experience at this particular school, I wouldn't be who I am right now. So, salute to this particular school I'm referring to. And anyone who sees this video should know what I'm talking about, where I'm talking about. This isn't good or bad thoughts. These are just thoughts. And I'm going to end it right there.